Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Gashi's Command TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Nairobi has become the epicenter of Kenyan politics. Since the advent of multipartyism, that is around 1991, we have seen Nairobi playing a major role in Kenyan politics. And since 2002, and I think not even since 1997, we have seen the Kikuyus dominating Nairobi politics. But it is no longer the case, if you ask me. Today, what we are seeing is the interests of other communities coming, and everybody wants a pie. Everybody wants a share of Nairobi. During William Samoei Ruto's administration, no other town or city has attracted the attention of the world as far as politics is concerned. As we talk, Gachagua and Sakaja are fighting for Nairobi. Whose laugh will come last? If you are joining this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to Gashi's Command TV. Here we analyze politics and we tell it as it is. So any city is bound to attract the struggle of two or more forces. If you look at Kisimayu, the Al-Shabaab had taken control of of Kisimayu. So Al-Shabaab took over Kisimayu. And when KDF entered Somali, the greatest prize, the greatest catch was Kisimayu. And this is very, very interesting. So in this video, I want us to look at how William Samoei Ruto is playing his succession politics using Nairobi. So when Sakaja was fronted as the governor of Nairobi, many people did not understand that Sakaja was being put there to ensure that nobody, and I say nobody, in his lifetime will see another Kikuyu as a president in this country. It will take more than a century to see a Kikuyu president in this country. If what William Samoei Ruto has planned for this country is anything to go by. You remember there was a time he said that many people say that they have a problem with the Kikuyus. But nobody can say that they had more problems than the Kalenjins themselves. But he said that he opined that for one, to solve the problem, you need to take the government. Kwanza unachukua serikali, ndio hiyo serikali na kusaidia kufanya kile ambacho unataka. Wakati huo sasa umefika. What are his succession matrix? In 2032, the presidential candidate will be none other than Johnson Sakaja, the tribeless Nairobi governor, the smooth-talking Nairobi governor, deputized by a Kalenjin, Murkomen, as his DP. And this ticket will be very hot. This ticket is what is antagonizing Gachagua, because Gachagua has actually learned the game. He has learned that William Samoei Ruto has no interest with the Kikuyus. He has learned that amemaliza na Wakikuyu kwa sababu walimpigia kura. Na huenda ikawa ndio sababu unaona akileta Waluhya, the Mulebe nation, very close to him, because he knows in this matrix the Kikuyus are not going to be there. Of surprise to many is that Charlene Ruto is likely to be a governor in 2027, and Nick Ruto is likely to be Eldoret North MP. Take it or leave it, but it will come to happen. This is what is scaring the Kikuyus. This is what is antagonizing Gachagua. This is why you find most Kikuyu UDA keeping quiet, wakimwangalia Ruto kwa bahali. And when you look at it, the Mulebe nation, because of the way William Samoei Ruto is treating them, he is oiling their hands. He is rewarding them. He is rewarding the Mulebe nation. In the fullness of time, Raila Amolo Odinga is going to retire. I don't think Raila Amolo Odinga will be in Kenyan politics after 2027. He's going to play a very crucial role in 2027 because most likely he's likely to be the kingmaker, and he's going to determine who is going to succeed William Samoei Ruto, or who is going to compete with William Samoei Ruto in 2027. But I think he could even retire earlier than that. And what will happen is that the Mulebe nation is going to abandon Azimio. William Samoei Ruto is likely to get the support of the Mulebe nation in 2027. Na hili ndilo jambo ambalo wengi wa Kikuyu wamekuwa wakihofia. And this is why you see a lot of friction between Rigathi Gachagua and Musalia Mudavadi, kwa sababu Gachagua anajua hivi ndivyo ambavyo ilivyo. And Mudavadi will just be a transitional deputy president, because the real deputy president will be Murkomen in 2032, and I've said the president will be Sakaja if all goes as per William Samoei Ruto's plan. And when the Mulebe nation now starts supporting William Samoei Ruto, Gachagua will definitely abandon Ruto. This means the mountain will be hopelessly divided. There are those who will be supporting Gachagua. There are those who will be supporting William Samoei Ruto as we speak. There are those who want Dede Nyoro to be fronted. There are those who want Peter Kenneth to be in the equation. But William Samoei Ruto is listening to none of the above. What there is that William Samoei Ruto, when it comes to the presidency, it is usually a matter of life and death. And it is somebody who cannot stop at anything. He can do anything to win the presidency. And you can imagine the way he was able to struggle as a deputy in Uhuru Kenyatta's government. And he went all the way, and he's now in State House. So this is one person who will stop at nothing to achieve his goal. And we realize that in most of his goals, they come as per the plan. Once the Kikuyus leave William Samoei Ruto, then this is why you can see they are struggling to control Nairobi, because whoever controls Nairobi usually have a big say in Kenyan politics. And once Sakaja and Murkomen takes over, you can guess the next thing that is going to happen to this country, because the Kikuyus will continue waiting longer and longer. And in the fullness of time, the Kikuyus are likely to be abandoned by the other communities. Other communities are likely to gang up. They are likely to isolate Kikuyus completely. And the Kikuyus will be the opposition. Watakuwa katika upinzani kwa zaidi ya karne moja. That is over 100 years. That is why we are saying that you are not likely to see a Kikuyu president in your lifetime. The last one was Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta knew this, because that is why he wanted to ensure that the Kikuyus will not suffer whoever becomes the president. If you look at William Samoei Ruto, he's not very keen on completing the development or the projects that were in Mount Kenya, kwa sababu yeye hana mipango mizuri kwa Wakikuyu. And what this means is that if you look at William Samoei Ruto, you see he's very eager even to take over Mombasa. That is why you see he is eloping with Mombasa governor. Ako pale na wamekuwa na uhusiano mzuri sana. In the fullness of time, if the governor is not careful, if Azimio does not take care of its territory, Mombasa will be roped in Ruto's hands. Watakuwa wakimfuata, watakuwa wakiiba wibo wake. And it's just a matter of time if whatever he's doing is anything to go by. If you look at William Samoei Ruto again, he is controlling Nairobi at the moment. And that is why he is supporting Sakaja. That is why he cannot support Gachagua. That is why you can see when Gachagua and Sakaja are differing, this is the time that they are very busy going to Ulana kwa Lulu pale ili kuonyesha kwamba wako pamoja. Remember, in politics, everything happens with a reason. And again, he is also very busy trying to take control of Eldoret. Already, he has the control of Eldoret, by the way. And Nakuru, because Susan Kihika is there. So when he took, when he has taken the control of major towns in Kenya, major cities, I think it will become very, very difficult for anybody to take over the leadership of this country. And I think Azimio can easily team up with Sakaja in Nairobi. They can do this, because that is why you see that Sakaja involved the ODM supporters in his cabinet. He nominated 3 in his cabinet. And you also find him in other management, very senior management positions in Sakaja's government. These are not coincidences. They are no coincidence in politics. So what there is that all these are schemes to ensure that Wakikuyu wamelala kabisa. Wakikuyu hawatajaribu kuonyesha vichwa vyao. Wakikuyu watasahau kabisa kulingana na mipango ile ambayo aliahidi watu. And it is because of this that you see that this country is likely to have major political shift. In the year 2023, we are likely to see major political alignment. We are likely to see things that we have never seen. Huu ni wakati ambapo tutasikia milipuko kutoka makaburini. Tutasikia watu ambao haogei wakianza kuogea. Ukweli utadhihirika wazi wazi. Who is going to take over the control of Nairobi? Please remember to like this video, comment, and let me know what you think about Ruto's succession in 2032. And may you have a blessed day.